This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
I think the last time...
And around goes the 35 of Mason Mingus.
Oh, great job by Gray Galding to miss Mingus. We talked about self-cleaning in the opening. That's an example of it. You just can't hardly keep that truck off the inside wall if you lose control.
So the caution comes out on lap 7.
See, he's on the outside of Brian Silas in the 99. Normally we see the truck in the inside get loose.
Yep.
That's exactly what happened with Brian Silas. He had to have some more room, and he pushed Mason Mingus up into the gray where there hasn't been any rubber put down.
Watch the 20 truck, I believe.
I'm not sure he didn't get a little bit of a piece of that, did he, Michael? Let's see.
Just
slightly. Might have bumped him just a bit at the end. So the first caution comes out.
Out here. Yeah, he's matching.
Around goes the 63. So Justin Jennings is going to bring out our second caution.
I'm surprised they don't spin out more the way these boys drive so hard. I mean, really aggressive early in the going.
And Michael, remember, the sun's out now. These guys had overcast skies when they practiced. Very impressed early on. Woo!
Yep.
3 wide.
Joey Coulter, he was up high, and now we see Brian Silas sideways. That'll bring the caution flag out once again.
Nice job. You don't often spin here without hitting anything.
You got free underneath of it and got to the left.
Well,
you're putting you out.
See some damage there from that earlier incident. With Brandon Jones, the 33 truck on the inside. Brian comes down the racetrack, doesn't give him a whole lot of room, and that's going to get Brandon loose on the inside like we see so many times, guys.
And so the third caution has come out. This one was quick. Brian Silas
start coming to pit road now. They don't want to let him get too far out in front with fresher tires.
I think there was a mistake coming to pit road by Armand Quiroga. He we got a crash on the front straightaway. Brendan Newberry hard. 9
of Brendan Newberry hard into the wall, and a lot of damage to the front of that truck. The 51 had already committed to pit road. Hermie Sadler.
Whoa! Ooh, just barely made it inside the barrels there. It's hard. 35 miles an hour on pit road here. You see, good pit stop. They've hit it on lap 77. That's only, gosh, what, 55 laps?
Right.
Yeah, didn't get it full.
And
if he's out of fuel.
Yeah, should be able to go 80 to 85 laps.
He may not. He won't make it back to pit road, I don't think. He can get to maybe the entrance to the Nationwide garage, which is right there in turn 3. But if he stays out there, that may bring out a caution flag.
Yeah.
Well, he's definitely not going to make it, and there is the caution. He's running in the 6th spot. Great job by that young man.
Caution's out.
And the caution does come out for Cole Custer.
It's still rolling.
To go. The time is running down on Johnny Sauter's opportunities to catch up to Kyle Busch.
Yeah, I think right now a lot of these teams are saying,
and into the wall is the 88
Crafton.
of Matt Crafton. That's going to bring the caution out again. Big hit for Crafton. Running in the 2nd spot. Right side of that truck destroyed.
That was only 20 laps after our last pit stop. Remember, this is a ThorSport entry. Bob Dillner showed us the inside rim of the 13 truck, and I wonder if that could be the same issue here for this 88 truck.
Just as I had mentioned, wanting to have a good finish.
I'm good. I'll be good.
That was Matt.
That's how hard it hurts. I mean, that's how bad it hurts when you hit the wall here at Dover. You could hear breath knocked out of Matt.
We can see him moving around.
The window.
Yeah, he's
That's what I figured. I don't want to keep asking, but when you said the net was up, damn, that sucks.
taking his helmet off. Hard hit there. Look how it narrowed that truck up.
Yeah.
You remember going back to practice too, Phil? The 13 truck.
Circle. He's already on his way up to the outside wall. His last did not finish was 47 races ago.
Yeah, true Ironman of this series.
And you see Johnny Sauter's teammate go by.
But a hard hit there for Matt Crafton.
Look at those tracks. You saw where Johnny went by, where Matt's truck took off toward the top.
Round up into a 7th position on the lead lap. Oh, trouble!
And sideways goes to 20 of Gray Galding. He catches the 32 of Ben Rhodes.
Armand Quiroga got loose down there underneath these drivers.
Just dove in there and turned sideways, and hit Galding, and that took him right up in front of Rhodes. That's really 2 solid runs. We talked about Galding's troubles, but he had soldiered on, as you said, Phil, and then Rhodes was in the top 10.
Yeah, you see these drivers, they get the worst of it. It wasn't their fault. They're going to have a busy night, though. They're going to actually be traveling back down south to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, to run the K&N race tomorrow night at Bowman Gray. But they were hoping to have a little better result today.
Yeah, so
Zereman, he's sideways before he even really gets down into the corner. Makes contact with Gray. Gray forces Ben Rhodes up into the outside wall. Herman Quiroga is going to emerge there with very minor damage, just a little bit of fender damage there, and he's probably going to get the free pass.
It's unfortunate for a couple of rookies that have done an amazing.
Finish line. Under 5 laps of racing to go. Still Reddick in front of the 77 of Quiroga.
Quiroga has to pull in around the 63 of Justin Jennings in behind the 19 of Reddick.
Now 4 laps to go. Kyle Busch has a 1.4 second lead over second place Ryan Blaney. Battle continues between Reddick and Quiroga for the 8th spot. There's Ryan Blaney holding on to a second place position comfortably. Has a 2-second lead over third place Johnny Sauter.
Even if Ryan's not able to catch that 51 truck, still get his season back on track after a couple tough breaks here the last 2 times out.
See if Quiroga can make one more run at Tyler Reddick. Trying to grab that 8th spot. Those 2 trucks nose to tail. Under 3 laps to go for race leader Kyle Busch.
Here comes Quiroga again.
Another great run by the 77. Look at the inside. Under 2 to go as these 2 battle through 3 and 4.
Oh.
Coming up on the lap traffic again. Side by side as they go into 1. Quiroga trying to take the position away from Tyler Reddick. This time he has the advantage as they go down the backstretch. But again, Tyler Reddick strong on the high side. Final lap of racing. Kyle Busch looking to remain perfect. Starting on the pole again at Dover. Looking for his 4th win of 2014. Coming out of turn number 4. He'll win again.
Way to go, guys.
And the battle for 8th continues coming out of 4. It's going to be that 19 of Tyler Reddick holding on. So Ryan Blaney coming home 2nd. Johnny Sauter 3rd. Brandon Jones, a career best finish in the 4th spot.
Pocono last year, since Joey Coulter had a top 10 finish. Good top 5 run for him here.
He finishes in the 5th spot. John Hunter Nemechek in the 6th position. And Ben Kennedy, the last truck on the lead lap, finishing in 7th.
Good view of John Hunter right there. Should be a happy young man.
Oh, yeah.
With a 6th place finish.
Yeah, he didn't start off great either. His truck was off at the start of the race. That's really cool when a rookie can just tune on a truck, tune on it, and have his best for last.
That was pretty good at
He's had a lot of practice. This is the 39th time he's been able to do it here in the Truck Series.
133 combined wins in the 3 top series of NASCAR. 133.
Let's hear from the winning crew chief. He's with Harmy.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.